Shalom, my friends. Simcha Hochbaum of Hebron, standing outside the Maarat HaMachpela. Thursday morning, Rosh Hodesh, the new moon, the new month of Shvat is coming in. You know, this Shabbat, before we leave Egypt, God gives us a prerequisite. Before you can become a free people, before you can change from a slave mentality to becoming a people of freedom and walk to Mount Sinai, you need this mitzvah of Rosh Hodesh. There are many, many teachings of why the Jewish nation is compared specifically to the moon. But we know the moon only appears after this complete darkness, complete state of abstractness, complete state where everything seems to be dim. End of the month, we can't see any light. From the creation of the world, there was always this pattern of evening and then day. There was always tohu vohu, complete destruction, and then God said, let there be light. And so too, during these very, very unique days, you have to remember when things seem to be lost, and we're so distraught, and there's so many emotions running here throughout the Jewish nation. Sometimes the light dafka appears after the great darkness. One thing we learn from the moon is that no matter what state we're in, whether we're waning, whether we're waxing, the moon is always filled with simcha, it's always filled with joy. And every time, no matter what state I'm in, I find a way to serve God with great joy. We should be able to celebrate that first ray of light, the first hostages getting free. We should be able to see the new moon, that new light that's coming down. And not just only celebrate when everything is complete, the 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th of the month. And every time we see another ray of light, have hope. We make a bracha, we say hallel, we dance by the moon. And God willing, Hashem should bring back that glory of the Jewish people, where the moon is in its full state, the Jewish nation is strong once again, proud in our land, not letting terrorists dictate their terms, but us being able to be a proud, strong nation, independent of outside influences, and being able to be the sun and the moon dancing together in its full glory. Shabbat Shalom.